Hello, my name is Pierre Kodja and I'm chef owner here in Camus. Today it's great having a great restaurant and great name, but the bottom line, if you haven't got the money to pay for it, and that's what OrderMate come to it. It's basically you have the world in front of you in one button. So it's a big operation, you can see exactly what everything is. For me, is the best investment ever.
I first heard about AutoMate through friends and people in the industry, really. We'd always had an old school till at the original Estelle, and I never really wanted to get rid of that. It was very romantic. It was handwritten dockets, and we just punched the money through, and the little receipt came out. But we're a larger operation now, and we needed to have our systems in place and structure in place. They need to put the order into the kitchen. They need to know that, right, I can get the information that I need from the system, whether that be for beverage control or food cost or food sales or anything like that. And also, if I'm in another venue for a couple of days, that I can just go online and check and see what the sales have been and where the business is at. So, yeah, it works really well for us. Staff have found it very user-friendly. I think they've found AutoMate extremely easy to use, much easier than handwriting dockets. It's great that it's got the potential as well for us as we grow that the system can grow with us into stock take, into depreciation of stock levels and where it's at. So as we grow, then the system will grow too, which is fantastic. The system for me is that it's user friendly, it's easy, and I don't have to worry. I found the follow-up support and guidance, to be extremely professional. I think that's a pretty good testament to when you open up a venue or a restaurant. There's so much going on with the plumber, the sparky, the kitchen, everything. The fact that it can tick that box and it just works and happens. That's the greatest thing for me.
If you want to make sure your business is going to the right direction, you have to have the right chef, but you have to have the right system as well. So you know where you're tracking, you know what the customer are spending, and then I can track that on my iPhone. Every day you need to know how many booking. So if something goes wrong, you can react very quickly. And then also the day-by-day business. Every day on my desk, I have a copy of revenue, how much they spend, what was the average check, what did they eat most, meat, fish, or cocktail, or wine, or whatever. Stock take, for us it's quite easy. We can enter every time we do a stock take. Now it's communication between the dining room, between the service staff. Customer wants this steak medium layer, it's on the docket. If it's writing on the paper, we cannot forget. So this is what I like. I like to be organized. Now, I'm sure they could not work without the system. I could not work without this.